Welcome back to Car Reviews channel. Today, we're diving into a full review of the 2025 Volvo XC90, and trust me, this one's worth sticking around for. Volvo has always been known for its subtle elegance and commitment to safety, but the 2025 XC90 takes that legacy and gives it a modern, high-tech twist that's hard to ignore. Right off the bat, the exterior design of the new XC90 is refined but assertive. It's the kind of SUV that doesn't scream for attention, but definitely turns heads. Volvo has kept that Scandinavian minimalism intact, but with sharper lines, a more sculpted hood, and a slightly more aggressive stance compared to the outgoing model. The signature Thor's Hammer LED headlights are still present, but now more refined with slimmer profiles and adaptive matrix tech that's standard across all trims. The front grille has been reworked, with a cleaner mesh pattern and a new take on the Volvo emblem that houses some of the sensors for the advanced driver assistance systems. Around the back, you'll notice redesigned taillights that stretch vertically like before, but with more intricate LED detailing. The rear spoiler has been subtly extended for better aerodynamics, and depending on the trim, you get different wheel designs ranging from 19 to 22 inches. Overall, the 2025 XC90 has a more modern presence, still elegant, but a little more athletic, a little more ready for the future. Now stepping inside, this is where the XC90 really starts to show off. The cabin is quintessential Volvo, serene, luxurious, and built with a focus on sustainability. Recycled and responsibly sourced materials are used throughout, from the upholstery to the inlays, which now include optional natural fiber composites. If you opt for the top-spec Ultimate trim, you'll get ventilated Nappa leather seats with massage functions, real wood trim, and an upgraded Bowers & Wilkins audio system that delivers absolutely phenomenal sound. The dashboard layout is sleek, dominated by a 14.5-inch portrait-oriented touchscreen running the latest Google-based infotainment system. It's fast, intuitive, and integrates Google Assistant, Maps, and the Play Store natively, so you can access everything from Spotify to your calendar directly from the dash. The digital driver display is fully customizable, and there's even a new head-up display that projects sharper graphics in a wider field of view. In terms of space, the XC90 remains a true three-row SUV. The second row slides and reclines, and even the third row is usable for adults on shorter trips. Cargo space is generous, especially with the third row folded down. Volvo's added a bit more insulation this year too, so it's whisper quiet on the highway, even with those big wheels. When it comes to performance, the 2025 XC90 offers two main powertrains, the mild hybrid V6 and the plug-in hybrid T8 Recharge. The B6 uses a turbocharged and supercharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, producing about 295 horsepower. It's smooth, efficient, and surprisingly quick for a vehicle of this size. The 8-speed automatic transmission has been fine-tuned for quicker shifts, and all-wheel drive comes standard across the board. But the real star here is the T8 Recharge. It combines that same 2.0-liter engine with a more powerful electric motor and a larger battery pack than last year, now offering up to 45 miles of all-electric range. Total output sits around 455 horsepower and over 500 pound-feet of torque, making this the most powerful XC90 ever. You can cruise around town in electric mode during the week, then tap into the full hybrid system for longer weekend getaways. And thanks to Volvo's improved regenerative braking and selectable drive modes, the transition between gas and electric is seamless. Volvo has also beefed up the chassis for a more planted ride, and optional air suspension gives you adaptive damping based on the terrain or your selected drive mode. Whether you're in comfort, eco, or dynamic mode, the XC90 remains composed and confident, offering a level of refinement that's on par with more expensive German rivals. Safety, of course, is where Volvo never compromises. The 2025 model comes standard with an updated suite of driver assistance features, including pilot assist for semi-autonomous highway driving, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring with steering assist, and a new interior radar system that can detect if a child or pet is left inside the car, an incredibly thoughtful feature. So what's the damage to your wallet? Well, pricing starts around $58,000 for the base core trim with the B6 engine. Step up to the Plus trim and you're looking at roughly $63,000. The Ultimate trim, fully loaded with all the bells and whistles, crosses into the low $70,000s. If you're going for the T8 Recharge, it starts just above $72,000 and climbs toward $80,000 when fully equipped. It's not cheap, but given the premium features, cutting-edge tech, and strong performance, it definitely feels worth the price. At the end of the day, the 2025 Volvo XC90 isn't trying to be flashy. It's trying to be smart, safe, and sophisticated, and it nails all three. Whether you're ferrying the family around town or heading out on a road trip, it's a luxury SUV that manages to balance comfort, sustainability, and performance like few others in its class. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next one. Catch you in the next video.